Welcome to Shadows of Prophecy, a D&D real play podcast following the ill-omened web of lives whispered by the void, their names repeated in the darkness. Shadows of Prophecy is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast with violent themes and adult language. Listener discretion is advised. With us today to traverse through adventures of acrimony and rancor, we have myself, Timothy, as our ambivalent DM.
Nicole playing Sorelli Chambers. Are you still siblings if there's only one left?
Oh, no!
Still devastated.
I'm Russell, and I am now playing Upri.
And I am playing the one that's going to kill all these bitches, Yonsei Bay. And also my name's Kendrick.
Join us as we enter the Shadows of Prophecy. Act 1. In the Shadows. Chapter 12. Overgrowth. Previously on Shadows of Prophecy. After hiding on some rooftops to take a nap, the party slowly, or lethargically, solved the oozy room puzzle and apprehensively passed the apathetic, sleepy sloth of an ethereal dragon for a plunge into the depths of the void.
So many italicized words there.
The void was indeed voidy, a place of utter sensory deprivation. That is, until they heard a squish, followed by many squishes.
Happy Pride.
And slimy tendrils covering a fleshy network of tunnels. As they found themselves in the belly of the beast, it was too late. An attempt to experiment through slicing shit we don't understand with a sword set off a wave of events, and their minds were overwhelmed with suggestion as thousands of creatures took control and sent them into a fit of madness. When they came out on the other side, they were only two, as Blade's now dead corpse was deposited onto the auditorium floor and the curtains opened to reveal the caged Upri.
My baby's dead.
So as the lights dim and the curtains open, you see Upri sitting in a cage, center stage. They are dressed in a frilly pink dress.
She fucking hit what?
All of us just turn our head. Upri wearing pink frills?
And then you hear the door of the cage begin to creak open as laughter fills the auditorium. Out rolls a marionette atop a unicycle. Fire begins to pour out of their mouth, and they are followed by a ragdoll that make their way to center stage. Roll initiative.
Oh, we're just getting right into it today.
What kind of show is this?
Can I move in my frilly dress? How bulky is it?
I got a 9.
18.
Eight.
All right. Sorelli, what do you do?
So I'm still by Blades' body,
Yes.
saying my goodbyes, but as I hear the laughter, I turn with absolute disdain in my eyes towards these creatures. ready to blame someone or something for my brother's death. So I'm going to very ragefully send a witch bolt at the marionette.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Oh.
So you shoot a bolt at the marionette. It tethers you to the creature. And roll for damage.
Oh. Roll for damage. What do I roll?
You roll the damage.
Oh.
You hit it.
I'm like,
hit it.
I'm like, wait, I get tethered to it. I was imagining like I get damaged. I'm like, wait a minute.
No.
Oh my gosh. First time.
Witch bolt works automatically on any turn that you use your action after a hit.
Okay. It's going to be 7 worth of damage.
All right.
As a bonus action, I'm also going to use Mantle of Tentacles. So these dripping black tentacles are going to come out all around me, just in my fury.
Yeah. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw as you cast that spell?
What?
6.
All right. You gain 1 point of corruption.
Oh, sounds about right. We're
As
angry.
you call upon these newfound powers elicited to you by the entity from your dreams.
I accept.
And that is when the two creatures begin to circle your cage, Upri. Their laughter echoing through the auditorium. You're welcome. And the unicycle is going to actually fire a bolt at Sorelli. You see 1, 2, 3 bolts shoot out from their chest, a flame. They hit the wall of the auditorium behind you. They missed.
This is great news. I was already on fire enough last episode.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
As the ragdoll begins to run towards the stairs off stage, entering the auditorium, beelining for Yancey.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use surprise, say it with me, Eldritch Blast at the ragdoll. No one said it with me. That's
Eldritch
okay.
Blast.
It's too late. The moment has
It's too
passed.
fast.
Pride is over, so our pride is over.
What?
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
So that's going to be 7 points of damage. And with my bonus action, I am going to do... I can spend 1 key point to do 2 unarmed strikes. So I'm going to spend a key point. Boop.
All right.
I now know how to play with my character. So I'm going to do 2 unarmed strikes on the ragdoll. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Actually, that's a 24. I don't know how to add. And does a 16 hit?
A 16 also hit.
All right, perfect. So the first one is going to be for 6 damage, and then the second will be for 5 damage. So I'm murking this hoe.
All right, so you blast them with your Eldritch Blast, you run over and you start pummeling them with punches. Upri, what do you do?
Like, am I aware what's going on? Like, do I see them there?
You see Yancey down in the auditorium, you think. The lights are blaring now as the stage lights have begun to heat the room. The cage door is open,
And I have weapons.
and you hear the voice of the entity that you've become so familiar with echoing through your mind. Put on a show now, my dear. What do you do?
Have a panic attack. Okay. I think Upri is going to kind of lethargically stumble out of the cage towards the marionette on the unicycle. And, like, not necessarily react to Beyonce being there yet. 'Cause I think she's still kind of out of it. And she's gonna very half-heartedly just swing an axe at the marionette.
All right, make an attack roll.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it does not.
She barely, like, raises it. Just like,
It's the dress. It's in the way.
and she looks slouched, defeated.
All right,
That's it. That's all she's gonna do.
Sorelli.
With the looks of daggers still in my eyes, I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers at the marionette.
The one that Upri.
All right.
Oh,
How big is that
yeah.
spell? Yeah, I mean, you can always position it where.
Yeah, you position it next to Upri. Very close. And they take damage the first time they are in it, correct?
Yes.
And then when they start their turn in it?
That is correct.
All right. How much damage do they take?
Hopefully a lot. Let's see. 20.
20 damage as you see a wall of daggers appear in front of you, Upri. It starts chopping at this marionette.
The fuck? That's new. And I look over at Sorelli. Who the fuck are you?
Sorelli is non-responsive, still just with a piercing look focused at murdering this marionette. Doesn't even really understand who you are or that you're there.
Get another puppet, I guess. She kind of slouches over again.
So sad.
I know.
Aw.
Oh, it's the first time I've seen Upri so defeated.
So yeah, the marionette puppet on the unicycle is going to shoot out 3 more bolts.
Let's hope you keep rolling like you've been rolling.
You get hit by 2 of them.
I don't even feel
1,
it.
2, 3.
The pain feels good.
Oh, God.
Matches my cold,
You're gonna
dead
take
heart.
14 piercing damage.
Fine. Bring it.
We don't even have the echo anymore. The well,
And then.
And 3 fire damage.
Oh, God. Well. When you roll for concentration, is it the fire plus the.
It's damage taken, yeah.
So it's half of damage?
Half
taken?
or 10, whichever is higher.
Alright. So how much damage did you just take?
17.
Okay, so do a constitution saving throw, so +4. 6.
You fail. Your daggers, Shroud of Daggers, Cloud of Daggers, drops.
no.
It's fine. I'll send more.
Do they disappear or do they just like all fall to the ground?
They just disappear. They fade out.
Damn. I'm
Oh,
just like,
so- This random.
oh no, a dagger rain.
But it did take damage. How much damage does it take on the start of its turn?
Oh.
Oh, right.
That sounded like a lot.
14.
All right. So not before it takes 14 more points of piercing damage. I'm going to need Yancey to make a wisdom saving throw.
Lord Freya.
As you watch this rag doll with button eyes pull needles out of its torso.
I got
now
a 15.
holding 2 needles in its hands.
Does that pass 15?
It fails. You are now frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat your saving throw at the end of your turn, but you cannot move closer to them.
I don't need to move closer to these bitch asses. Is it my turn?
No, it's not.
Okay.
So as it pulls these needles out, it begins a flurry of needle attacks at you.
Please miss, please miss, please miss. Come on, Freya.
You get hit with 2 of them.
Damn, Freya.
You're going to take 14 piercing damage
Are you serious?
and 9 necrotic damage.
14 plus 9 is 23. Damn. All right. Now I know what I need to do.
Yancey, it is your turn.
I am going to perform thunderclap. So I'm going to rub my hands together very aggressively. Oh, that. Okay, puppet, you want to hurt? I'll show you hurt, you little bitch. I'm pissed. And you need to make a con save.
All right. 11.
You failed. It's only for 4 damage. All
right.
Fiddlesticks.
So you clap your hands, you let out a thunderous roar in your vicinity, and you see that the needles in their hands shake with the vibrations.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
All right.
I realize that I can still do unarmed strike as a bonus action without spending one of my key points. So I'm also going to do that.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Great. So after I hit them with my thunderclap, I bitch slap them, and that gives them 7 bitch slap damage.
Yes. The infamous bitch slap damage
Hey, it got Mr. Gift last time.
that nobody is
Forgot about him.
resistant to.
Exactly.
Upray, what are you doing?
Upper kind of turns around. I recognize that spite out of anywhere. Jan? Jan, is that you?
Yancey is going to look and be like, Upri, we got you. Just stay calm.
Jan, what the fuck took you so long?
Well, we kind of had to find you.
And you just see a bunch of... She gets like really pep in her step. She rips off the bottom of her dress. So she's got her beautiful legs going. And you just see an explosion of like rainbow energy radiate out from her as she goes into a rage.
All right. You reveal your bloomers to the world.
Yes. That's right. All right. And then... Well, sorry. Wild surge.
Yeah, what's that wild surge?
You see, well, the text says a pixie, but I think it's going to be like a little gremlin creature is going to appear near the needle puppet.
Okay.
Just beside it. And then it sneezes
And that's neat.
because it's allergic to people about to get the ass beat.
Coarse hair that's used to fill the doll.
It's fucked up. And that's just going to hang out there for a second.
All right.
And then Upper's going to take out her other axe, give him a little flourish, and say, "Let's dance, bitch." And she's going to slam one hand axe down towards the marionette on the unicycle. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
So that is for 9 slashing damage. And then, as the axe hits down, it also starts radiating magical energy. And then I roll D100. Oh god, so many dice. That is a 21. Oh shit.
What's it do?
I now detect surface thoughts of the marionette I just slammed the thing down onto, and I don't want to. But if I don't accept it, then I take psychic damage, so I'm just gonna hear its thoughts.
Oh, I love that for you.
What is the marionette thinking?
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. So the marionette is only thinking one thing.
I could have had a V8.
Toys to play! Toys!
Wow, I've never met anyone
And
with
that
thoughts that
begins to
loud.
just echoing through your mind.
Oh God.
They think very loudly with this singular thought just ringing and ringing through your brain. There are no other thoughts going inside their head.
With a shaky hand, Upri is going to bring her other hand axe and kind of like swipe at the marionette. And it's a nat 1, which makes sense.
Fitting.
Very fitting.
And that's my... Oh, I forgot my rage bonus. So 2 more damage on the axe.
All right.
And that's that. Oh, and then... the little gremlin leaps on the other...
Ragdoll.
ragdoll and explodes.
Explodes.
And like rainbow magical energy. And it
What's that do?
takes 5 damage.
All right. So a glitter bomb explodes in front of you, Yancey. And
The fuck?
Sorelli, what are you doing?
So still very locked in, but a little impressed by what's happening on this stage. I am going to send my tentacle rod at the marionette. I'm going to send all 3 tentacles of this rod straight at her. Oh. Let's see. Each tentacle makes an attack with a +9 bonus.
Jesus.
So, I mean, all 3 hit with flying colors. We got a 29.
One's a nat 20.
Yeah, one's a nat
Ooh,
20.
crit.
Oh my God, there's so much math. One's a 25. And one is a 26.
Yeah.
All right.
Roar.
Yeah, those
Roar.
are roll for damage.
Oh my gosh.
That's so much damage.
So that one's doubled. So do that one first.
Okay. So each tentacle deals 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So as you're doing that roar, Yancey's gonna look over and be like, "The fuck?"
Okay. So 10, 12, 15. 15. And then as she roars, hitting the marionette with all 3 tentacles, she's also going to summon her Hound of Ill Omens to send
right.
at the other, not the puppet, the
poppet.
puppet. Yes, please. With the needles.
Yeah.
The creepy one with the needles.
The creepy one with the needles. They're
the-
both fairly fucking creepy.
Yeah. We need to get rid of these stats. So the hound appears and is going to run towards the other creature and bite it.
All right.
What
that
if it's
attack
full
roll.
of needles?
Not as good of a roll. That's going to be a 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit. It chomps down, but instead grabs a needle out of its torso.
Okay. We'll dismantle it a little bit.
Yeah,
But that's also got to hurt.
who's the angry lady? She will you?
Yes, she is, and she's very angry.
I like her.
All right. We are going to get 3 more bolts shot at Sorelli. You will get hit by 1 of said bolts,
Okay.
and you are going to take 4 piercing damage plus 5 fire damage.
These bolts are very extreme.
And that is when it begins to spin around towards Upri. A flamethrower starts shooting from its mouth. Make a dexterity saving throw, Upri.
Well, just so happens I have advantage on all dex saving throws I can see.
She got some hot ass breath.
Oh, which is good because one of those was a nat 1. That is not great. 13.
A 13. So as they shoot out the flamethrowers, smoldering ash fills the air, causing you to cough and your eyes to water. You are blinded until the end of the puppet's next turn.
Oh, that's just fucking dirty.
And the
Ruining my dress.
puppet is going to make more attacks with its needles.
They don't have to.
Oh, but they do. One of those is going to crit. And you're going to get hit 3 times.
Oh,
I'm gonna die. But I can't die.
You're going to take 19 piercing damage.
Stop.
And 10 necrotic damage.
So I am almost done. I am legit. I have 1 hit point left.
You feel the necrotic energy pulled from your body
I'm not feeling so great, guys.
as it jabs the needles back into its body and pulls out 2 others. Yancey, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast False Life just because, you know, and that's going to give me 7 temporary hit points, which is great because I'm almost dead. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to do 1 second.
Is it a punch?
Shut up. I'm going to do unarmed strike on the doll. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, and that's going to be for 7 damage. A bludgeoning.
All right.
Is this bitch dead yet?
It is not.
Aw.
You are seeing the stuffing is starting to pour out of its seams, and one of its eyeballs is hanging by a thread, but it is still standing.
Guys, I don't feel so good. I'm feeling a little bit woozy.
Upray.
Can Upri see in the ash what's going on outside of it? Like, can I see
Now
Yancey
you're
getting...
blinded.
Oh, shit, right.
That's what blinded means.
Well, in that case, so being blinded means I would attack with disadvantage, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to attack recklessly.
It fails any ability check that requires sight, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
All right, I'm attacking recklessly, which gives me advantage. Because I'm just going to try to hit this bitch with my axe. Does a 12 hit?
The 12 does not hit.
Where are you, piece of shit? And then I'll swipe with my offhand at disadvantage. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
That is for 5 slashing damage.
All right.
Ha! Got you, fucker!
So you start swinging, your eyes squinting, you're like crying because of the cinders in your eyes, and you do feel it catches slightly against the wood of the marionette.
But then all attacks made against me are with advantage. But they're already with advantage, so it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Because there ain't no double advantage. This ain't Call of Cthulhu.
Sorelli.
I'm going to cast Mold Aberration at the puppet.
All right, give me a wisdom saving throw. And what is the saving throw they have to make?
So they have to give a DC wisdom saving throw. And it also appears that in order to cast this spell, I do need a lump of fermented flesh as a component. So Sorelli's going to peel a piece of her burnt flesh off of her own arm to cast.
Yes, these spells do require components regardless of a focus. And this one is
She feels
fermented
nothing.
flesh. And I will let that work. That is,
Oh my god.
I am going to require you take 1 point of damage as a result.
Done.
She goes down now.
The
Not very close.
puppet gets a 14.
What happens on a tie?
The DC saves. So the creature saves.
Okay. Well, the hound is going to attack it anyway. So
All right.
let's see. See if we
The
get a good
puppet?
bite. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This hound, an 8.
An 8. That does not hit, unfortunately. All right. I hope you all are ready for some more attacks, because that's what's happening. I want to see if its Cinder Breath is going to
Don't sound so damn happy.
come back. I rolled a 1. It recharges on a 5 or 6.
Oh, damn hellhound mechanics. Stop rolling. Stop it.
Sorelli. 3 bolts.
All 3?
All 3 bolts
Okay.
are going to whack into your chest.
Oh, God.
Yonsei, get ready to finish this battle without me.
I mean, it seems like it's going to be all on Upri.
Yeah, right.
So we Also, I have 1 spell.
You're going to
shot.
take 15 piercing damage
Oh, I'm already down.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
and 8 fire damage.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm down.
So you fall.
Not invincible after all.
And Yonsei,
Yes.
are you ready for some needles?
Oh, God.
No.
Don't we love needles?
Everyone loves puppets. Fracking genius. Let me just lay on the floor already.
Okay. So you do get hit twice.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Can it just be once? Please.
You're going to take 15 piercing damage
I'm on the floor.
and 12 necrotic as you fall down.
Yep, I'm down. I get thrown back and my head hits the floor and I'm out cold.
All right. Make a death saving throw. Yes, blow on the dice.
14.
14 saves, 1 success.
Yes. How many do I need?
3 to stabilize.
Oh, okay. I see a long rest in our future.
Upri.
Maybe another rooftop nap after this, you know?
Exactly. Sleeping in the proscenium.
I mean, am I still blind?
No.
Okay, so I see
As
a
its
Yonsei
turn
go down.
ends, you are no longer blinded.
Okay.
So yeah, you see Yonsei go down. You think you can make out a lump on the floor. That's the other person, Sorelli. And you don't know. But she shot a lot of tentacles out since you've known her. Tentacle lady.
I also shoot out tentacles from some time to time.
This whole party does. There's a lot of tentacles going around.
Fuck. Well, in true Upri fashion, I'm gonna do what's true to Upri and not what's best for anyone.
Oh,
All
great.
right.
No, Yonsei! And you just see as, well, no one
can't
sees.
see. No one sees.
The viewer sees.
The puppets see.
The puppets see. Upri's eyes just go solid black, and all the veins around her eyes grow large and black. And she just like cracks her neck and then starts wailing on the marionette with advantage.
With advantage. And I also would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Right now?
Right now, yeah.
I thought that's when it released. Ha! That is 4.
You take 1 point of corruption.
Okay, all right. I still don't quite know what that means, but
You'll find out soon enough.
Season 3 coming soon.
does a 23 hit?
23 does hit, yeah.
Does the damage bonus from this stack with the damage bonus from the regular rage, or does this take over?
Yep, it all stacks.
Oh, shit. Does the resistance? Well, resistance can't snap.
Resistance can't stack.
All right. So that is 5 plus 3, which is 8, plus 4 is 12 with 1. I see why you took away my... didn't give me a great weapon. So it's 12 damage, 1 axe slash, and then I come up with the other one. Woo! Woo! Wait, what? I rolled with advantage and got 2 nat 20s.
Oh my
God.
Mechanically, that means nothing.
I know, but it feels like it's so appropriate. I hate
But
it.
let's crit. It doubles all dice, so all of the shit.
So it doubles the attack dice, but then as an orc, I get 1 extra attack dice on top of that because I get extra crits.
Oh my god.
You should take a picture of that before.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
That's a photo opportunity.
Wow.
And it's
Put it on
a little
Instagram.
lackluster. 13 with my offhand.
13 with an offhand. That's pretty
Oh, it
good.
did more than the main hand.
Yeah. All right. So you can now see just like gashes into its wooden body all over. It is looking pretty beat up. It doesn't have any blood to spill per se, but it is definitely looking a little worse for wear.
Well, I mean, that's 4. There's 4 things in this room that are worse for wear right now.
Sorelli, make a death saving throw.
And I assume my hound just disappears when I go down, right?
Yes.
Well, it's gonna be a 3.
All right. That's 1 failure.
Okay.
At least it's not a 1 like last time.
Yeah, right.
And Opry, both puppets turn to you. The one on the unicycle is going to take an attack of opportunity to back up from you as it starts wheeling backwards.
23 to hit.
That'll hit.
11 points of slashing damage.
All right. So it takes another slash from you as it backs up away and is going to shoot its 3 bolts. One of which is going to hit you.
Must be nice.
I know.
You take 10 piercing damage
So 5.
and 6 fire damage.
So 3.
And the other puppet begins to climb the stairs off stage right. Yancey, make a death saving throw.
7.
That's a failure for Yancey. Upri, what are you doing?
I mean, Upri's just literally in a blind rage at this point, completely consumed.
All right.
So she just continues to growl and then charges the marionette attacking. The dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 to hit.
And that is 11 slashing damage on the first. And then offhand attack. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
And that is 7 slashing damage.
All right. It's looking pretty
Oh my god, this thing is a
darn
beast!
beat up.
I feel like for the
as
next
you are
hour,
just-
that's what Tim's going to say. Looking pretty.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
pretty bad.
A splinter came out. Whoa.
I'm not that evil.
Yeah, yes.
They're wearing green, just like Alphaba.
Just like Alphaba, the best character. All right. Sorelli, make a death saving throw.
You got it.
11.
That is a success.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is that 2 successes now?
No, just one.
Just one.
One success, one failure.
Success, 1 failure. And that's the same for Yancey?
Yes.
There's a 50-50 chance, yeah.
All right. So again, the marionette puppet is going to take an attack of opportunity as it backs up from
I can see
Upri.
it being like, fuck no, I'm out of this bitch. No.
24.
That'll hit.
7 slashing damage.
All right. And again, it's going to shoot.
God.
Damn wooden bitches.
It misses all 3 attacks. But let's see if its Cinder Breath comes back. It does not. You are spared
I feel
from the
like-
marionette this round.
Upri laughs, but it's like one of those deep, like.
Oh gosh. Like
gosh.
Super Mario 64 when she died.
But that is all before the cloth poppet charges from behind.
It's a clock?
Cloth.
Oh.
Mommy, my mommy, bitch.
You feel needles just jab in through your stomach, your torso, as you're going to take 8 piercing damage.
So forward.
And 12 necrotic.
Oh, fuck you. So 24 necrotic.
Oh, it doubles?
Because you are vulnerable to necrotic in this state.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How's Upri looking?
It's fine. We good. she got a lot of help.
Sorelli, give me that death saving throw.
19.
All right. That's 2 successes, 1 fail.
Wait, wouldn't it be my turn to roll?
I accidentally missed you. Roll your death saving throw.
Yeah, and then
Yonsei.
I'm after Yonsei. You skip both of us, Daniel.
I should just get an automatic success just for that.
An automatic double success, I think.
Hey. I'm really good at tracking initiative. It's definitely my forte. I don't get distracted
shit.
by the story.
Why'd you say everything?
Yeah, what would you get? Was that a little fail that I see over there? Is that a regular fail?
It's a 3.
Okay.
Hey, at least it's not a 1.
2 failures, 1 success for Yonsei and Upri.
I feel like Upri
Not good.
would just, in this blind rage, walk forward at the marionette and take the attack of opportunity from the needles. She really wants that marionette down.
All right.
Makes perfect sense.
You're gonna take an attack from the needler.
The needler.
9 piercing damage. And 6 necrotic. Oh my gosh, I just rolled max twice in a row. So sorry.
It's fine.
So do you want any of us to live? Who's
What?
the counter?
What?
That's a 21 to hit the marionette.
Alright.
And that is for 8 slashing damage.
Finish it.
Oh, I want to cleave its head in half. And then jerk the axe to the side so the head splits and falls off.
Yeah.
Like chopping wood.
Yes, you just fucking lay down on its head. The wood splinters and is thrown off to the side.
And then I whip back around and rush the
Puppet?
puppet. Seemed slow, right?
No, it's very fast.
Damn it. All right. Yeah, gonna run back and hit the puppet. The poppet. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
8 slashing damage.
All right. You tear through some of the fabric. It's also not looking great. You see fibers and hair falling out of all of its seams. It's starting to limp. Sorelli already did her death saving throw, which brings us to the poppet.
I'm gonna die, I know it.
No. Think happy thoughts.
A flurry of needles
I'm so stupid.
again jab into you.
I have an extra attack that I've not been using this entire fight.
Makes you feel better having used Hellish Rebuke, which I could have done every time something hit me. I forgot.
You're
We're
gonna take
professionals.
18 piercing damage.
Okay, so let's have this.
9.
9.
And 11 necrotic.
So, as the necrotic pumps into Upri, she starts to wobble. And it looks like she's going to collapse. And then she grabs them needles, snaps them, cracks her neck, and stays up. Because I have an orc passive that when I would drop to 0, I stay at 1.
Stay at 1. All right. Yancey, another death saving throw.
No!
Oh no, why didn't I go down?
What's that die say there? Are you holding up a 1 with your finger and not saying it into the mic? Are you now nodding your head yes? And continue to nod your head yes? I will continue to narrate what you are doing. So, for the listeners,
I got a nat 1.
and as you begin to lose all feeling in your body, Yancey, and the world around you goes black, the noise dissipates. You hear a voice. Yancey, my dear, have you failed so easily?
Ouch. That hurt. I'm dead. You don't have to drag me so hard.
Death is fickle, my dear boy. Would you give up so easily?
I'll never give up. Even dead, I'll come back as a ghost and still fucking fight these hoes.
I hear your passion in your words, but I don't see you acting on it. Dig deep, Yancey. Channel your power.
Okay. Save me.
You can only save yourself. Show me you mean it.
Okay. How?
Show me your love for Apre. Show me your burning passion, your wrath, your rage, your envy. Let it out. Unleash it, Yancey.
So as the entity is saying this, Yancey, there are flashes of images of Upri and Yancey in their last adventure. So killing the elk, showing off Upri's 6-pack, watching Upri go through the tunnel.
She does like showing off her 6-pack.
She does. And all these images are flashing by. And joy, anger, happiness, sadness is just popping up for me.
You start to feel this well of emotions building within you. And as it builds in your body, you feel it overwhelms you with this burning, radiant sensation. You feel it tingling in the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers, welling up through the top of your head. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Can't be worse than a nat 1.
Why'd you have to put that out there?
Because it wasn't. It's a 22.
Oh, okay.
No, 23. I can't math correctly.
All right. You begin to feel your body revitalize. Give me another wisdom saving throw.
8.
You take 1 point of corruption, but gain a d6 of hit points.
Hold on, I fucked up. Got it. Okay. So it's whatever the d6 is minus 1.
Corruption
No,
damage
corruption.
is tracked differently.
It's just a point. It's not damage.
So I got a 1.
All right. So you
Twinsies.
you begin to feel the energy in your body. Would you like to push this further?
Yes.
All right. You are going to take 2 points of corruption, putting you at 3 total. As you begin to channel the energy of the void, your body begins to lift up in the auditorium.
Like Max on Stranger Things.
You're dangling in the air, levitating as this beam of energy shoots down into your body and ripples out across the room. The whole room is just blasted with this energy as you are set back down on the ground at full health. You are now moderately corrupt.
Oh no, what's that mean?
It means all of your abilities gain additional bonuses. But it also means I get to roll on a fancy, fancy table.
I go back to full health. I'm like, I'm kidding. Take it all back. I don't want to be corrupt.
You are going to incorporate this into your being. You have become a hoarder.
So now
You are-
it's just things besides bacon.
Exactly.
Compelled to collect anything and everything of mild value you can. Specifically, if it has ties to the people you love.
Oh,
Oh. So I'm just going to be collecting.
time to go rip out Blade's teeth.
Exactly.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Why'd you plant that idea?
Make a cute little necklace.
Do they have gold teeth?
Blades?
Yeah.
No, just gold eyes.
Gold eyes?
Like their iris color was gold.
You like, new plan. I'm going to rip out his eyes.
I don't know
gosh.
how squished they are.
So what's the benefit of this again?
Of corruption?
Yeah.
Benefit is a loose term.
Or what do I get? You said something about ability.
All of your abilities have a higher corruption level.
Oh, so these abilities, not these.
Yes, all your corruption abilities.
Oh, so level 2
Yes.
unlocks?
At moderate corruption, you gain additional benefits.
I get a spell, a boon, and a bane.
Opry, you feel this wave of energy blasted out through the room. It blows the curtains. They rumble and roar as they are thrown about the room. What do you do?
Well, not being in control of my own body at the moment. Upper is just gonna grin and keep wailing on the cloth puppet. 20 to hit,
20 will hit.
and that is for 8 slashing damage.
All right.
16 to hit.
That also hits.
That is also for 8 slashing damage. And then coming in with my offhand weapon, because I should have been attacking 3 times per turn this whole time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
That
smart.
changes things.
19 to hit,
That also hits.
and that is 7 slashing damage.
Finish it.
Finally.
I think in this state, Upper is just gonna keep like wailing on it with both hands, both hand axes, and just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it and hitting it into the ground to the point where she's starting to hit through the base of the stage. Because in this state, she has to keep attacking.
Mm-hmm.
That was only round 6, I believe. So
Yeah.
technically,
You have 4 more rounds to go where
Yes.
you cannot stop attacking.
or 4 times 6, or 24 more seconds of attacking.
Yep.
So she's just like hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting to the point where the stage is starting to break and bend.
Sorelli.
Wait, we're still in combat?
Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah.
No.
No, that was
Both
the
the
second
puppets
one.
are down, but Sorelli does have to make a death saving
Oh.
throw
No, when did this one die?
Just now,
just now.
Oh, what about the...
a while ago.
Also, stop pointing,
Oh, sorry.
please.
Not 20.
Ooh.
2 successes.
So I'm back.
That stabilizes you.
Oh, great.
You're at 0 hit points, but you will not bleed out and die.
Okay, this is good news.
Well, apparently bleeding out and dying comes with some perks.
It's
Although now I won't get
Great
to join my
news.
brother Blades.
because as Upri slams into the ground, you begin to hear the mechanical whirl coming from backstage.
You're kidding.
Mother's here!
Oh, God.
Work, mother. Work, mother.
As
Ooh.
a
You know he gives the good.
billowing dress with a giant bobble head made of porcelain with perfect curls and a little lavender hat upon her head flies out from behind backstage, swinging a chain on a hook and
She got body.
a triple flail. From stage right, a steam mech creature stomps out, holding a lance and a heavy metal shield. They are going to charge you, Upri.
Of course they are. As I'm slamming my axes into the stage floor.
So, the bulwark creature, wearing a top hat and triple monocle, is going to charge you with their lance.
Before they charge me, Upri's going to use her reaction to do the marionette invocation and make it at disadvantage.
All right.
So she's going to look up just as they're charging, hold up a hand, and see her pull like an imaginary thread.
That's so boss.
As it charges, you see it veers off course, slamming into the ground beside you. But then it swings with its heavy shield,
Damn it, Tortax!
which you are able to dodge out of the way of. Just in time for a spiked chain to whirl
Am I getting
past
pincered?
you.
Oh, God.
Mother needs her bifocals. Sorry. Continue. Sorry.
As the porcelain woman floats on towards you, swing her flail.
Is it an at 20?
No.
Oh, okay.
She also failed. In a wonderful change of events, they have missed all 4 of their attacks on
Perfect.
upgrade. And it is Yancey's turn. Now back up to full health.
Beyonce's going to look at themselves, outstretch their hands, and be like, this is going to be fun. And I look at Upri, who is a little worse for wear. And I look at the 2 puppets. I'm going to end you. And I am going to first use Eldritch Blast. Does a 17 hit the porcelain bitch?
A 17 does hit.
Great. That's going to be for 11 damage.
All right.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to do an unarmed strike. That's a nat 20.
All right, crit on her.
All right, that's 2d4s, right? Plus 3. That's going to be for 11 bludgeoning damage as I yeet onto the stage and bitch slap her with both hands.
All right. That brings us to Upri.
So my wild surge rage has ended.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's been that many rounds. Unless my math is messed up, but I'm pretty sure. So you just hear Upri go, ooh-wee.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You wanted corruption.
and then I roll a d8.
You're deeply
The void is
disturbed.
running through all of our veins.
That's a 4. I could remember where the table is. Okay. It's just okay. One of her weapons starts to glow.
Okay.
The offhanded one, not the already magical one. It's fine. And then she's going to start wailing on the lady. Mother. She's going to attack Mother.
Mother.
Got to have advantage. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
8 slashing damage.
All right.
And that is a 24 to hit
That'll hit.
for 9 slashing damage.
Right.
11, sorry. So I have 3 more rounds of the corrupted rage left, and then I have to do all that fun stuff.
Very fun. All right. Sorelli.
I'm waking up and seeing 2 different creatures. Slightly confused.
Yeah. So, you're stable.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You haven't healed.
Yeah, you're still at 0.
You're still at 0.
That's right.
So you're unable to do anything.
Okay. Well,
So the DM was just playing with you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Except, replay the conversation you had the night before.
God, that was only one night.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Seems like a week ago.
You may call on me in your time of need.
Is that you? I don't know if I know your name.
John, is that you? John?
John?
Sorelli, I can tell you I am disappointed. But that does not detract from the work you are to do. Get back up.
Sorelli stands next to Blades' body and looks up, trying to see where this voice might be coming from.
So easily distracted, young lady.
Drag
I
her.
never was a good student.
Get back in there. You have more to do.
Okay. Fine.
Where is your anger? They have taken from you.
Sorelli looks down at herself and Blades and over to Yancey and remembers what happened. Remembers the scene when her brother's body was spit out of the weird vine or a vein filled with all those creatures.
Yes, when it was shat out the wall butthole. we all remember
awful. It was awful.
very traumatically.
Yes.
Mangled.
His crumpled body is still laying there on the floor.
Wow.
Bones piercing through skin. His face pale and cold, and his eyes closed shut forever.
Damn.
Blades, I never meant for us to get here. I should have protected you. I should have gone back in. But if I can't save you, let me at least unite the siblings here on this stage. And she's going to find that anger from deep within her and pull it up. All those years at the orphanage and all of the bullying for being different, and yeah, just pulls it up into her being.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
2. Or no, I guess, hang on. 5.
We're gonna die of corruption very quickly.
You're gonna take 3 points of corruption.
That's a lot.
Oh my lord.
This one's for you.
As you as well up with this energy, a beam of life shoots down and you are lifted off the ground. You feel your body weightless. And then you step down on the ground and a ripple of energy is let out across the room. And I get to roll on my fancy table again.
No, not the crazy table.
Sorelli likes the feeling of this power, by the way.
Oh god.
Oh no. What have we created?
As you step down, you notice your skin has begun to blacken. You have sores down your arms, and you smell the odor of death.
Damn.
I take a whiff.
You are now back at full health,
That's great news.
ready
Say
to
black
fight.
and African American.
Ready to fight. Just a little smellier, but
A
ready to
little
fight.
smellier.
We'll get you some Febreze.
Thank you.
It eliminates the order at the source. Not a sponsor.
That's what they say.
So is she undead now?
No, just a little,
Just stanky?
just a little less alive.
Gangreous.
A little closer to the other side.
I like how I become a
My
hoarder.
other
You become
home.
undead. Ooh, a coin. I'm dead.
All right, Upri, you have so many attacks coming at you. I'm just gonna begin rolling dice,
Perfect.
and then I will narrate what happens.
the first attack is gonna get the reaction marionette pull.
All right.
Or disadvantage.
So the armored construct again tries to lunge at you with its lance, which it misses as you see its elbow jerk off in a direction and it fumbles, dropping the lance.
Oh.
It then throws out its shield and bashes you across the chest. For 8 bludgeoning damage,
And Upper goes down.
and Upri drops.
Finally.
Sweet relief. Again.
As Mother begins to spin,
No, mother.
she turns to Yancey,
What are you looking at, heifer?
and a chain flies out of her hand.
I cast the Matrix.
It grabs you, Yancey. You're going to take 8 piercing damage and make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck you, dice. It hit 17 and then it turned to 7. Wait, hold on, though. I need to plus. What saving throw was it?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. That is a 10.
You are disarmed. Not that does anything to
I have
you.
no weapon. Well, all my bows and arrows. So as she grabs me, she spins me around and all my like weapons fly. I'm going to look at Mother and be like, is that all you got, bitch?
And it is your turn.
Let's play. And I am going to cast... Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. I'm going to cast Toll of the Dead.
All right.
So you need a wisdom save.
A -2.
Whoa.
That passes. No, it doesn't. It fails. So that's going to take 2d8 of necrotic damage. So that's going to be for 8 necrotic damage.
All right.
As I clap my hands in an upward motion and the toll of
And
the
the
dead.
lights of the theater go on.
Exactly.
These are Capon lights, everyone.
She starts singing the Phantom of the Opera, Sharp, which is piercing. That is a Toll of the Dead.
All right.
And with my bonus action, you thought I was done. Well, you wanted a twist. I'm going to do an
Really
offhand
starts
strike.
snapping in the distance.
Exactly.
Out in the theater.
Boy, easy boy.
As the tolls ring throughout her head,
I do, yeah.
you see her movements begin to slow. And you rolled what for your attack?
I didn't roll at all. I'm kidding. I rolled a 1.
All right.
So that's a 7.
Yeah, that does not hit. As you're being spun about with her hooked chain, you miss your blow.
Let go of me. We'll have a real fight.
Opry, make a death saving throw.
Fail.
All right.
It's 5.
Sorelli. Deep breath.
Sorelli invokes Mantle of Tentacles once again and just basks in all the tentacliness around her and feels a little bit like the Sea Witch.
Like wings of tendrils
Yes.
just lashing out around
I know what I'm being for
behind
Halloween.
you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
13.
What is your DC now that you are moderately corrupt?
3 levels of corruption.
It's higher than a 13.
Okay, thank you.
So you are going to gain another point of corruption,
No.
which puts you at 4, still
Okay.
within the range of moderate.
Okay. So with my tentacles, I am going to cast Mold Aberration at the father on the stage because my parents left me in an orphanage.
Yeah, you take one look at his metallic construct body and his stupid little top hat and his beating heart behind a glass window
I'm
in
going
his
straight
chest.
for that heart.
Ew.
And you cast Mold Aberration.
It's true, I do.
What's his save?
A wisdom save, please.
11 minus 4.
Sorelli has turned Daddy into a chicken. A void chicken of all things.
So you see this giant form of metal and steam just pop into a void chicken. It resembles a chicken in the loosest of terms. It has a beak, wing-like structures that jut out of its sides, and clawed feet of variable appendages.
Zaddy.
Its long neck and boily body, however, are where it really gets you. And the noise it begins to make.
Sorry, friends.
Wait. So it's a Canadian goose, right?
It's a Canadian.
That's what you just described, right? Canadian goose.
That's what I heard with my ears.
All right. And it has your initiative, but it is controlled by me.
Oh.
So it begins to make tentacle attacks randomly. One is going to go towards Upri on the ground,
Damn dirty chicken.
which will miss as it slaps the stage.
That's all it would, all right.
The other one goes towards Mother,
Mother.
Yes.
but also misses.
Ah.
Again, slapping the stage. It then begins to retch as a cone of foul-smelling liquid bursts out of its beak-like orifice.
So, a mouth.
So it pukes.
It throws up on Ubri's
And
unconscious
I
body.
need the three of you to make a dexterity saving throw, which is automatically failed by Upri.
Great. Thank you, Sorelli, for this wonderful experience.
Dexterity, you
Not
said?
Sorelli.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
All right, that's going to be a 19.
A 19 will pass as you are able to dodge out of the way. Mother, however, gets sprayed with this spew and takes 2 points of necrotic damage.
As does Upri, so a fail?
Another fail.
Oh, no. Yancey's going to back up, be like, what the fuck is this?
It's becoming quite the show.
It is.
A lot of bodily functions.
It freaking is. And that is Mother's turn. Mother is going to reach down with both her hands and lift up her dress,
Ew. What?
revealing iron doors laid with spikes as a chain shoots out towards Yancey. Can you make a strength or dexterity saving throw, your choice?
See, you know I'm going to choose Dex. I ain't that strong. That's a 15.
You attempt to dodge this chain shooting out from beneath her dress, but it catches you off guard and wraps around your body, pulling you in.
I'm clawing on the stage.
Oh, God.
She rips you off the stage and into her dress, everything slamming shut around you. You feel spikes jab into your side
Put in the chokey.
It's like a brazen bull.
as you take 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
You may use your action on your turn to attempt to escape.
So you're trapped inside Mother.
You're trapped inside Mother. You're welcome.
This is not what I expected.
It is your turn.
So what can I do?
You can use a strength saving throw.
How about dexterity?
No.
That's going to be an 8.
You remain entrapped in her body.
Let me out.
Upri.
That is my third and final death save failure.
All right.
My turn.
Your turn.
Come to the dark side.
So as you feel the light drifting away, you hear the giddy laughter of the director. Upri, what an awful show you're putting on.
Ugh, this prick again.
I said entertain me. You petulant child.
So, I did my best.
You won't give me what I'm looking for.
I mean, did you not see the part where, like, I was gonna die and then I was just like, nope? And then, did you not see the part where I wailed that one doll into nothing and then was wailing on the stage? I mean, that was pretty cool. And then they explode in little gremlins. You missed that?
Then show me what you are made of, my dear. You're stronger than this.
You're right. I am. You gonna lend me some of that good?
So, how do you dig deep inside yourself to draw out this power?
That's a good question. She's just gonna reflect back on the years that she's been here, being manipulated and tortured and controlled and brainwashed, and just gonna make her so insanely furious. And she's just gonna let that kind of rise up in her chest and then just feel the heat, the flames on the side of her face.
Come on, classic.
Good. Very good. I'll be the villain you need me to be. It will get me what I want. Go. And you feel your body lifted off the stage. The other two see this now as Upri is raised off the ground into a beam of light and then set upright and placed down on the ground.
Isn't she strong?
Ripple of energy let out across the auditorium.
I wouldn't
I'm
be
back,
able to-
bitches. And she does finger guns at Yonsei.
I'm stuck inside a dress, so I can't see none of this.
Oh, shit. Upri won't know that. Yeah, where the fuck do you go?
I'm in the dress.
You tentacle lady. Where? What?
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Your corruption will be penises on your head.
You said I'm back at full health?
Yes, so you're back at full health, but it has taken a toll on you.
Hell yeah, that's a 7.
Y'all need to stop celebrating these bad rolls. Really catches me off guard. So you are also going to take 3 points of corruption, putting you at moderate.
So that's it. I'm at 4.
I was not expecting to roll on this table so much today.
Really?
What?
You give us...
Yeah, you're a liar and a scammer.
I would never. You acquire a fear of dolls
No! I hate you!
and puppets and anything vaguely uncanny valley. You're welcome.
I hate you. This is so inappropriate. I am going to talk to HR.
What's Uncanny Valley?
Things that uncanny valley is when things resemble humans so much, but not quite.
Oh, so what we're all fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's this like valley of like when things approach human features, and the closer they get to human features without quite achieving that, the creepier they are.
Also, like my ex.
Take that to therapy.
I did, and I'm healed.
Sorelli.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm pretty pleased that we have a chicken on stage, so I'm not going to touch that. Not into that, but I am going to cast Witch Bolt at the lady. Although, will that hurt Yancey? If Yancey's inside her dress? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Mechanically, that's not how D&D works.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cast Witch Bow.
We'll make a range attack.
17.
17 will hit.
All right, so that's a 17 to hit and 17 worth of damage.
Oof. Oofa. That's a lot. Good on you. Still looking kind of fine. But it's a significant attack. You see the cracks on its face begin to widen.
All right. And as a bonus action, I'm going to call back my Hound of Ill Omen and send it at her as well for a big old bite.
All right. Make that attack roll.
Oh. It's going to be a 23. Will that?
A 23 will do it, yeah.
Okay. That is going to be 12 plus 3 is 15.
15.
Wow.
Okay. So your hound jumps at her and bites.
Oh. And can she also give me a strength saving throw?
Yes, she can.
Well, look who's throwing strength throws now.
15.
That passes. So you're not knocked prone.
All right. Avoid chicken.
Are we gonna have to kill that eventually?
Favorite. Everybody's favorite. It's just like running around stage, tentacles just like appearing out of its body and just like lashing at random things. So this time,
Can't hurt me. I'm in a lady.
going to
Well, I never thought I would say that.
one on the Upri and one on the lady.
What the fuck is that?
You both get hit and take 4 points of bludgeoning damage for Upri, 4 points for Mother, and you take 3 points of acid damage as this goopy, oozy crud is smeared across your body. It begins to burn.
Wait, how many points of burning?
3 acid damage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was healed.
You also see that Mother's face burns as well. A chunk of the porcelain falls and smashes to the ground.
What's happening?
It is now Mother's turn, and things begin to feel very hot inside her belly.
God.
Je t'aime, Millie.
As you hear flames flickering below you. Yeah,
There's a bun in the oven.
There's a bun in the oven. I hate it.
Oh, that's clever. Clever little bitch.
You're gonna take 19 fire damage.
Whoa.
Is that it?
It's the one.
That's it for you.
Okay.
As she shoots a spiked chain out at Upri.
I'm going to use my reaction to pull my invisible marionette string and make it disadvantage.
It misses. As you see the chain coming towards you, you pull the string and the hook drops to the floor. Yancey,
Oh, God.
Can I cast False Life in there?
you can. You just can't use your action then to try to get out.
Never mind, I'll try to get out.
Ooh.
Does a 13.
It does not.
Oh.
Fuck! Can I at least use Flurry of Blows in there?
If you want to punch the spikes on the wall,
I end my turn.
the hot metal spikes.
I end my turn.
Oh, God. Can we hear Yancey in there screaming?
Oh yeah,
Being
most
cooked
certainly.
alive?
Most certainly.
Okay, cool.
It's hot. It's getting on in here. I can't take off my clothes
Because
there's spikes.
Because of the spikes. Because of the spikes. Great.
Oh my god.
Great reference. Definitely got that to the finish. Upri, what are you doing? What are you doing over there?
So just to clarify, I now have a phobia of the enemy we're fighting. Right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Hold on, Jan. I'm coming.
Oh,
You got this. You got this. Hoo-wee. And I'm gonna rage. Half-heartedly. Hoo-wee. So that's a D8. Ooh, what's a 7 do?
Oh my gosh. What's your wild surge?
So you see, hoo-wee. And then just a bunch of beautiful wildflowers shoot up around Upri on the stage within 15 feet of her. What the fuck? I don't think that's ever happened before. What? I'm so confused.
what's happening?
It's now difficult terrain for enemies. So wherever I move, the flowers then wilt and die behind me and grow in front of me like the forest spirit.
Oh my
Princess
gosh.
Mononoke.
So you have difficult terrain that is following you.
Yes.
Um,
And then I'm gonna
I guess it is
back.
tradition to throw flowers on the stage.
How do you like that, bitch? She says, looking up at the sky. You wanted a show. Am I adjacent to Mother?
you can be.
I don't want to be. So I'm gonna stay 10 feet away.
No, she's been shooting her chain from a distance.
Okay. So I'm gonna get within 10 feet of her and take my axe, twirl it, and then as I'm twirling it, you see that it gets farther and farther away from my hand, but you can't see the strings that it's attached to. And then she's gonna like start doing these weird marionette puppeteer movements and fling the axe at Mother for an attack. Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Perfect. Follow up with another. So I haven't done this in a while.
All style, no substance.
Does a 16 hit? And fuck you.
A 16 does hit.
Perfect. That's gonna hit for 10 slashing damage.
All right.
And then I'm also gonna activate its wild surge ability and roll D100 with a 73.
What is your ability? What is this? What's going on?
Jan, I'm so sorry. The axe just erupts into a fireball. I got out level, but it's the axe cast fireball on Mother, and I guess all of us around it.
What? Oh my gosh. What level does it say it's cast at?
It doesn't say. It just says a cast fireball. So the base level, I don't know what that is off the top of my
All
head.
right, fireball.
Why does it get harder in here?
Fireball. So it
Oh my god!
erupts in
The flowers.
a blast of fire.
I think it's a deck save.
It's 20-foot radius,
Oh my god!
centered on point, deck saving throw, and Yancey can't make a deck saving throw. You are depending on Mother to succeed.
But technically shielded by her body, because if it's insulated to heat, it could be. I don't know.
I might take that into account because she is going to roll a 13.
I got an 18. The spell save is 15 DC.
15.
So she fails. I don't know how much
So you
damage.
hit her with the axe. How much damage does she take for the axe?
It was 10.
All right, so she takes 10 damage from the axe. And then it erupts into flames. It is 8d6.
It's 5,
Oh my God.
6, 7, 8. All right, that's 23 damage.
right.
I succeeded on my deck save, so I think it's half for me.
You are not within 20 feet.
I'm within 10 feet.
You're within 10 feet?
I didn't throw it. I was using the reach.
Oh,
Because
fuck.
I'm a dum-dum. So I think I take 11
Yes, you take 11.
as I get like blown back. Ah!
The flowers. I need a
All
water.
kinds of accidents happening up there.
Yeah. We're
Chicken poop.
professionals.
I'm stuck in the bitch.
Okay. So you have complete cover, which means you can't be targeted by the spell.
Great. What happened?
It's hot. Oh no,
You
the
just
flowers are on
hear
fire.
the blast of fire.
After I'm trying to stomp out the flowers, but they keep growing.
Mother's clothes incinerated. All you see is the wire frame of her, like, cage beneath her dress. Her hair burnt off, the hat gone, the thick black eyeliner melting down her porcelain face.
That's fierce. That's so fierce.
So fierce. Sorelli.
Magic is so dangerous.
Does that mean her body is weakened so my strength will have more power?
Nope.
She just naked.
She has an Iron Maiden core that you can all now see.
Oh, that. Okay, I understand the door. You were okay.
She put me in her womb.
In her Iron Medusi.
Everybody on the table cringe.
Yeah.
All right, Sorelli.
All right. I'm going to take my tentacle rod and send all 3 at Mother.
All right. Give me those attack rolls.
12, 17, and what would that be? 27.
27. Yeah.
Math. 2 of those hit.
All right.
Roll for damage.
Hi. So it's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And then while not sure how the fireball may have impacted the hound, but presumably he or she is still up there on stage and is going to give Mother a big old bite.
Wait, does the hound have health?
Does the hound have health? That's a good question.
Because the hound would have had to make a deck save.
I'll make its deck save just in case. It rolled a 17, so I think it's going to save
Yeah, that'd be 19. So that's half. So it took 11 damage.
11 damage.
Okay.
So it's
Is
still
it still
kicking.
up?
It has a
Still
lot of health.
kicking.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It
All
does.
right.
Yes.
So, yeah, hound jumps at her. Give me that attack roll.
9.
9 is not going to do it.
Poor hound needs
He
more training. Sending it
latches
to doggy
onto
daycare.
her cage, but she spins around and he falls off.
No. I guess it would be really hard to bite metal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at
I'm
No,
gonna
it's so
start. I'm gonna
bad.
start with Void Chicken again.
God damn, it's like a fire alarm.
And its vomit attack recharges. So it begins to spew vomit in random directions. I'm going to need Upri and Mother to make dexterity saving throws.
No, not the flowers. That's a nat 20. So 21.
21. Okay, so you so, you, 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 so, she's going to take
Please kill this bitch.
6 points of necrotic damage. And at this point, her entire face falls off and crashes to the ground. She is merely a frame with a semblance of a body remaining.
What happened? I just heard something thud.
Don't worry about it. Just keep trying to open the doors.
As she's going to spin her flail and whack into Upri.
I'm
Trying
getting
to be
dizzy.
bitch. Use my reaction to marionette disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Try to yank it out of the way with invisible strings.
Again, you see her arm coming towards you, the 3 spiky balls of the flails, and then she swings down, smashing into the stage.
Damn, that is a good reaction ability.
Beyonce.
I'm gonna try to get out of this cage.
As it is.
Are you singing in there?
To heat up. You were going to take 11 fire damage. And what was your strength save?
Oh, I don't remember now. I was like, now I want to do Hellish Rebuke. Since it's a... Will I get hurt if I do Hellish Rebuke since it's attack?
No, you wouldn't.
So I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke as I realize that I could do that. As my bonus action. So you need to roll a...
Dex save?
Dex save.
23.
Wait, but how does that work if Beyonce's literally inside her? How does she...
Point at her.
No, but how does she
inside.
avoid
Yeah, she
the
wouldn't be
hellish
able to
rebuke?
avoid it.
How does she dodge out of the way if she got a bun in the oven that's trying to...
She
flame
dodges
her?
out of the area in which it was cast. I don't fucking know.
Okay. All right.
Mechanically, she gets to dodge, even though you were inside of her.
She opens the doors just briefly for the flame to shoot out and shuts them. We're like, oh, what the fuck was that? Yeah.
I got a 5.
Beyonce's gonna die again.
All right, Upri.
How you doing in there, Jan?
Someone kill mother.
Okay, I'm coming for the rescue. You hang on tight. I'm gonna
Mother's here. Mother's here. Mother's here. Mother's here. Mother's here.
Shut up, mother.
I'll be right there. And then I'm gonna back away 10 more feet, so I'm within 20 feet. And then I'm gonna gingerly throw my axe. This time, not using the marionette strings, just actually throwing it.
All right. Throw those axes.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
That is for 10 slashing damage. Max damage as it slams into the side of it.
All right, finish her.
And then
Yeah, what's the wild ability that finishes her off?
yeah, sure. I'll use another charge. Why not? For some flavor. 57.
Oh, I thought they automatically went off, but I guess that doesn't make sense.
I can use the action while it
Got it.
has charges that I use. So as soon as the axe hits her and she starts to drop, magical darkness just engulfs the area. We don't see nothing. Oh,
You don't
shit!
see anything.
What's happening?
But you hear the clink of metal as she crashes to the floor. Then you hear the screech of metal doors opening up.
Jan?
If that's what childbirth is like, I will never do it.
Oh, thank God, Jan.
I couldn't because I have a penis, but I don't know how this world works. That hurt. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, glad you're okay, Jan. And then I turn around and I throw an axe at the chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The chicken is still
Butcher it.
The chicken's a bad guy?
a thing that
does a
could
13
potentially hurt
hit
you.
the chicken?
A 13 does hit the chicken.
Beautiful. 8 slashing damage.
All right.
And then I'll use my bonus action to throw. Oh, by the way, every time I throw this axe, it just like magically comes back to me like Thor afterwards. And then I throw my bonus axe, which will not come back to me at the chicken. You know what? I'm just going to run up to the chicken and hit it. I ain't afraid of chickens. So I run up to the chicken.
I mean, it's not a chicken.
Is it a doll chicken? Am I afraid of this?
It's not a doll chicken.
No. Oh, it's
Not
a void chicken.
It's a void
It's a
chicken.
Canadian goose. I run up and I hit the Canadian goose with a dirty 20 for 4 slashing damage. I don't get it.
Finish it.
All right, so I throw the axe, and then as it's coming back, even though it's technically my offhand weapon, I'm gonna like run at it, leap in the air, summon the axe back into my hand, and then just cleave down on it and chop it in half. And I just want void, viscera, and guts to just splatter everywhere onto the stage. It's alright.
As the chicken's dying, I'll be like, how did that happen?
I don't really know. I kind of just woke up and there was a goose, a chicken.
Sorelli giggles from the auditorium.
Oh yeah, Yancey. Who are they?
Are we out of combat now?
You are now out of combat.
Beyonce's gonna cast False Light.
Wow.
I'm gonna run up to Upri and hug her.
You said so for flavor. The wildflowers are still growing up around her, so you're literally running through a meadow of wildflowers appearing on the stage.
I don't care.
So you
No, it's
embrace
beautiful.
Apri as the curtains close.
Oh, I missed you, Jan.
I've missed you too. I'll explain her later.
Okay. That's it?
You stand on the stage.
Oh, the curtains are literally closing.
The curtains are literally closing.
Oh,
Yes.
God. Wait. Okay, so we lose sight of Sorelli?
Yes.
I get nervous.
Sorelli!
Get up on over here.
Sorelli, you watch the curtains close, and then you hear your party members call out to you.
I don't call back. I go over to Blades' body and do my best to pick it up, even though I'm not a very strong character.
Can you use your tentacles?
Maybe. Pick Blades up with my tentacles. And what does the rest of the auditorium look like? What's the situation here?
So there's 4 sections in the middle rows, and then there's 4 back sections of chairs. There are aisles along the sides, down the center, and between each of the sections. It's a pretty standard looking auditorium with the like fancy painted gold woodwork along the side and around framing the stage.
I carry Blades' body in my tentacles to the exit door of the theater.
You push open the exit door, and as you do so, you peer into the darkness of the void.
We step in.
And the door closes behind you. On the other side, the light of the exit sign goes out. And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh my God.
Can't handle my
couldn't
darkness and voidiness.
And with that, we bring today's chilling tale of loss and tragedy to a close. Thank you all for joining us on this journey into the abyss of horror, and we hope that you enjoyed this episode of Shadows of Prophecy. Join us next time as we continue to unravel the story and embark on a new chapter of terror. A special thank you to our generous patrons, JayCeeAitch, Chris B, and Maggie Z. whose unwavering support keeps the candles burning bright here at Goblin Forge. We'd also like to express our gratitude to Scrubcast for their exceptional sound mastering, music, and effects. They have been invaluable for bringing our story to life. And of course, a big thank you to our talented players, Kendrick, Russell, and Nicole. We're thrilled to have you on board and can't wait to see where our adventures take us next. Our theme song, written by my talented brother, the electronic vapor soul artist Lusk, sets the perfect tone for our podcast. Make sure to check out their latest album, just released, called Thank You Audra for Komorebi. This podcast is a Goblin Forge production. Follow us on Instagram at goblin_forge_TTRPG and join our Discord community. If you enjoy our podcast, consider becoming one of our patrons at patreon.com/goblin_forge for free bonus content, including handouts, encounter maps, and adventure guides. Your support means the world to us. Lastly, please leave us a 5-star review on your podcast platform of choice. It helps us get the word out and share our stories with even more listeners. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for another unforgettable performance. And to find out where this story drags us next time, as we begin a new chapter of Shadows of Prophecy.